it's really cool. One of my favorite things about how I approach it in the group format that when I'm coaching people is I'll educate them in the beginning. Because if I had to summarize the main point, it is moving people to that aggressive stage, right, of fasting, the flow stage, right? But how do we get them there? How long does it take? I literally let them choose. I explain to them, look, are you a rip the Band-Aid off kind of person? Or are you a pill it off kind of person? Because honestly, there's no right way or wrong way to do this. If you're a rip the Band-Aid off kind of person and you start bleeding profusely, just put the Band-Aid back on. It's totally okay. Because if you, some people are like, I can just try a 48. I'm like, yeah, it's not going to kill you. If you try it and you quote unquote fail, we got to erase that thought process because you just did 24 or 18. How much more was that than your last fast before?
Yeah.
So some people have this level of courage and I want to embrace it. If they're scared, then that's totally fine. Wherever your mindset is at, because there's three things. They have their own level of inflammation, insulin resistance, obesity, right? So their body's going to give up that much of a challenge, number one. Number two, they all have their own innate level of mindset strength. It's going to be unique to each one of them. That's another variable. Number three, they have a certain amount of stress that they're going through in their life at that time. That's unique to all three of them. So how could I come in and tell them how fast or how slow they should go? It doesn't make any sense at all. I just empower them with an understanding of here's what happens if you go really fast. If you go too fast for your body, you just won't be able to complete it. That's okay though. You document how long you did on that fast and you beat it next time. Some of you are going to blow yourself out of the water because you're going to try 48 and you're going to do it. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. And you get to pat yourself on the back, but it doesn't matter. You choose the rate of the speed at which you want to push yourself, knowing that the end goal is get to that weekly 48, intermittent the other days. Once you get there, you just ride that till the weight loss happens. There's going to be some variability. Well, I call it flow fasting variability. We're going to have to switch things up time to time. We're going to introduce a week of keto here and there. There's all these little things to keep it rolling, but that's the general gist till we get them to their end goal, and then we start to transition them off.